Dear colleagues from the Foreign Ministry of Turkey and other government offices, my dear Austrian colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, Shamila and I are really honored and delighted to welcome you here this evening in the garden of the Austrian residence. For Shamila and me, there are only about 2 weeks now left before we will depart from Ankara and end our 4-year stay in Turkey. So it's really great to see you all gathered here, and we would like to thank you very warmly for having joined us. We do not find it easy to leave Turkey because this is a wonderful country. We were received here with warmth and generosity. We got to know the strength and human qualities of Turkey's people. We were truly stunned by the huge wealth of Turkey's historical heritage and natural beauty. And we would have loved to continue our explorations and travels in this amazing country, but this is part of our life in the diplomatic family to move on to new places or back to headquarters every few years. So Shamila and I will go with a sense of deep gratitude for having been privileged to meet many wonderful people in Turkey. I'm truly indebted to my colleagues at the Turkish Foreign Ministry, whose support and professionalism kept and keeps helping me, and my colleagues at the Austrian Embassy in carrying out our daily tasks. I would also like to thank the representatives of other government offices for the excellent cooperation we enjoyed with them. I'm equally grateful to the non-governmental organizations we worked with, in particular in the economic, academic and cultural fields, for the successful collaborations and projects we were able to implement together. Special thanks go to my colleagues in the very lively and friendly diplomatic community of Ankara, including the representatives of international organizations. It was a great privilege getting to know you, to enjoy your company and to benefit from the good conversations with you. Most of all, I appreciated the spirit of mutual support, which is very strong here in Ankara, and also helped us throughout the difficult period of the COVID pandemic. On behalf of Shamila, I would like to extend a warm word of thanks to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Spouses Association, DMAT, as well as to the spouses of the heads of mission shown in Ankara. Shamila was delighted to work with them and for them. Being connected to them meant a lot to her, and she will keep very good memories of the events and activities which were organized by these two groups. I would also like to thank the representatives of Austrian businesses who are in the forefront of strengthening and promoting economic relations between Austria and Turkey. It was a great pleasure for me to work with them, and the insights I gained through our exchanges are particularly important for me. Last, but by no means least, I would like to express my gratitude to my colleagues at the Austrian Embassy, including the Office for Defense, Police Cooperation and Commerce, for their great support and cooperation throughout my stay in Turkey. I value your contributions very much and will always remember them. And of course, I would like to thank our honorary consuls who are very strong support and helped us in many instances during the time here. Asked also during the very sad weeks and times of the earthquakes, which still make us sad and who had a lasting impact on us. And also, I would like to thank our lawyers of trust, whose advice we very much appreciate and also depend on. Finally, of course, I owe a big debt of gratitude to Shamila, who was a very, very strong support. not only during the week, also during weekends, of course. And my favorite travel companion during our exploration, who even gave up, how would I say, reluctance to make long journeys by car. So she made new records in that. So thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is also to say a big farewell to Sophie Jennerberg, the embassy's first secretary, and her husband Alexander Williams. They will also leave Ankara very soon. Please come to. There's Alexander.
Right there.
I would like to take this opportunity to bid farewell to you. Sophie was a strong and competent support for the embassy team all along, but not only that. Her cheerful spirit and forthcoming attitude kept having a motivating effect on all of us and made it a joy for the people. So thank you very much indeed, Sophie. And a big thanks to Alexandra for supporting your very hard-working spouse. We wish you both well and all the best for the next station.
Thank you.
Time.